Attention passionate San Francisco 49ers fans. Latest news, something big is happening in the NFC West and it could change the game. We're talking about a direct impact on San Francisco 49ers' path to another Super Bowl run, a power shift that could leave a division rival stumbling for years. We're bringing this to you firsthand. But before that, if you're a true San Francisco 49ers fan, subscribe to the channel to strengthen this passion even more. Show that you're also part of this family. Let's help each other reach 1,000 subscribers. Share with your friends and San Francisco 49ers fans. Let's get to the news. So, here we are deep into the NFL season, and the San Francisco 49ers, a team that many considered a powerhouse coming into 2024, are facing some serious challenges on the defensive line. And I mean serious. It's no secret that the injury bug has bitten hard, especially at the pass rushing position. The loss of Nick Bosa for the year due to a torn ACL is a massive blow, not just for the 49ers defense, but for the entire team's Super Bowl aspirations. Bosa has been the anchor of their pass rush, the player teams fear when game planning, and his absence leaves a significant void that's forcing the Niners to look for creative solutions, trades, and upgrades to keep that defensive pressure alive. Now, the team has made some moves. They traded for Bryce Huff in June, which was a smart move considering Huff's potential as a pass rusher, and rookie Michael Williams has been thrown into the fire early, which is a testament to his talent and the team's need for immediate help. Yetur Gross-Matos and Sam Okuayinonu have been rotating in, trying to fill the void. But let's be honest, no matter how hard they try, filling Bosa's shoes isn't just a matter of replacing a player. It's about replacing a generational talent who commands double teams and disrupts offenses at an elite level. That's why the conversation around adding a player like Carl Granderson, a name that's just entered the conversation, has gained serious traction. Now, the idea of acquiring Carl Granderson isn't just speculation. It's a well-founded proposal that could change the entire makeup of the 49ers' defensive front. And I want to emphasize something here. The 49ers, despite their 3-1 record, are struggling to generate the pass rush that makes their defense so feared. As of now, they've only managed 5 sacks through 4 games, ranking right near the bottom of the league in that category. Only the Carolina Panthers have a worse pressure rate, and that's not a situation any team in San Francisco's position wants to be in, especially not with playoff aspirations and a deep run in mind. So why is Carl Granderson such an intriguing option? Well, for starters, he's been absolutely dominant this season. The Saints' defensive end, standing at 6'5" and weighing around 261 pounds, has been a force on the field. Last year he racked up 5 sacks and 14 tackles for loss, following that up with 5 sacks and 13 QB hits in 2024 across 17 games. This season, he's already exploded for 5 sacks in just 4 weeks, along with 20 tackles, 6 for loss, 5 QB hits, and even 2 passes defended. Those numbers aren't just impressive, they're indicative of a player who's ascending, who's reaching his potential and who can bring that edge to a team that desperately needs it. His ability to win with length and power, to set a sturdy edge against the run, and to play across multiple fronts, these are exactly the qualities that defensive coordinator Robert Saleh looks for in his pass rushers. And let's be honest, Granderson isn't just a hot name because of his stats. It's about the fit. He's a player who wins with length, who can handle multiple responsibilities on the line, and who brings versatility that the 49ers can leverage. That's exactly what they need right now, a difference maker, a player who can step in and make an immediate impact, especially with Bosa out. The rumors are swirling, and there's a lot of talk about a potential trade, especially considering the Saints might be sellers if things continue to spiral downward. Granderson's value isn't just in his on-field production, but also in his contract situation, which makes him an attractive trade target. He restructured his deal this offseason, meaning any team that trades for him would only be on the hook for the minimum salary for the rest of the season. That's a huge plus for the 49ers, who are always looking for ways to be flexible within their salary cap and roster. He's under contract for 2026 and 2027, with manageable base salaries of $75 million in each year, which isn't bad at all considering his production and potential. The Saints, who signed him to a 4-year, $52 million extension in September 2023 have guaranteed much of the early money, so a team acquiring him would only need to assume the remaining base salary and future cash, while the Saints eat the prorated signing bonus. It's a smart financial move, and given the current state of the 49ers pass rush, it might be just what the doctor ordered. Now, imagine a scenario where Granderson and Bosa could work together in future seasons, forming a terrifying duo on that defensive line. That kind of pairing could redefine the 49ers' defense, making it even more difficult for opponents to find clean pockets and control the line of scrimmage. Sure, Granderson is Bosa. No one is. But he's a durable, ascending player who's proven he can produce at a high level. His ability to produce sacks, to pressure quarterbacks, and to set the edge against the run makes him a very attractive trade target, especially considering the 49ers' current need for an upgrade on the defensive front. What makes this situation even more interesting is the strategic aspect. The 49ers are known for their smart roster management and ability to identify value in the trade market. With several compensatory picks coming their way in 2026, they have the flexibility to overpay a little this year if it means securing a player of Granderson's caliber. It's about adding talent now, even if it means making some financial moves, because the window to win a Super Bowl is always open for a team as talented and well-coached as San Francisco. Of course, there's always the question of fit and chemistry, but Granderson has shown he can adapt and excel in different defensive schemes. His ability to win with length and power, combined with his experience and production, makes him an ideal candidate for a team looking to bolster its pass rush without breaking the bank or giving up future assets that could hurt longer-term plans. And speaking of the bigger picture, this potential trade signals something about the 49ers' mindset. They're not just going to sit back and hope the guys they have can do the job. They're actively seeking ways to improve, to add talent, and to keep their Super Bowl hopes alive. The NFC West is still wide open, and with other teams making moves, the 49ers need to keep up, especially on defense where the margins are razor-thin. Pause here just for a second. If you want the YouTube algorithm to keep recommending the latest San Francisco 49ers news to you, it's super important that you leave a like on this video. Go ahead, it's quick and it makes a big difference. Thank you. Now let us continue with the big reveal. So what's next? Well, all signs point to the fact that the 49ers are monitoring the situation closely. If the Saints indeed decide to become sellers, Granderson's name will be front and center in discussions. The idea of adding a talented, productive, and relatively affordable pass rusher could be exactly what San Francisco needs to push them over the top. The thought of him teaming up with young players like Michael Williams and the other pass rushers, creating a formidable front that can dominate in the playoffs, is a tantalizing possibility. It's a move that could set the tone for the rest of the season and beyond, especially considering how crucial pass rush is in today's NFL. And let's not forget, the 49ers have a rich history of making smart trades and finding hidden gems that fit their system perfectly. This potential acquisition of Carl Granderson isn't just about patching a hole. It's about strategically positioning themselves to contend at the highest level. The NFC is competitive, sure, but the 49ers have the talent, coaching, and now maybe the foresight to make bold moves when it counts. If they manage to bring in Granderson, it would send a clear message to their rivals that they're still in the fight, still hungry, and willing to do what it takes to bring another Super Bowl trophy to San Francisco. In the end, it's all about winning. The players, the coaching staff, and the fans all share that common goal. And with the right moves, like potentially adding Granderson, the 49ers can keep their Super Bowl window wide open. It's a thrilling time to be a fan, knowing that your team is actively looking to improve, to adapt, and to dominate in one of the most competitive divisions in the NFL. So, stay tuned, because the next few weeks could bring some exciting developments that might just define the 2024 season for San Francisco. And now, San Francisco 49ers fans, I want to hear from you. What's your take on this? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion matters so much to us and to the San Francisco 49ers. And don't forget, I'll be back soon with more updates, so stay tuned for the latest San Francisco 49ers news.